We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Got it. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. They can't hang with us. Shut up.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Mike 55.
Second down, Eckler. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Yeah, baby!
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Second and 5. He stays up.
So don't say nothing.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well executed, 22-yard gain. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Yeah, baby.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Mike 54. Let's go, D. Big stuff. We got to step it up. Jam him, jam him, jam him. Slam, slam.
Second and 4. He completes it to Westbrook. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. D.D. Westbrook hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Let go! Okay, ready? Mike 57, Mike 57. Here we go, here we go. Check 31, check 31. Showing 8, showing 8. Wide, get wide.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. He'll have a first down past the 40.
You get tired of seeing me.
Down to the 27-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
A
Let's
big
go.
play here for Dallas. 44 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Here we go,
so
here we
now
go.
then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Check 52. Let go.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right there. Oh, day,
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Big edge, big edge, big edge. 57. 57.
From the gun.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Set, hey, 55. Hold on. Right there in the middle. 55. Hey, 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 hey. Hey.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
Check 43. Zoom, zoom.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Boy, I know you felt that one. I know you felt it.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
Eat. Record. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Mike 55.
Now back to throw.
I got one.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
57 to Mike. Target. Joker. 5.
They start the drive with Elliott. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Easy work.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
On the set.
when they're that high power,
50
you
seconds
got to
to Mike.
find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me,
Free
that's
grip.
magic number. 20 points scored. Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Down.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Ready. Run.
Pushing his way inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
Boys, let's go.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7.
Got it. Ready. 10 Lobo. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We got him.
And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you got a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now. Exactly right.
And he's going to go down again. Ochinuwosu. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 2nd and 10 now for the 27. Out of the gun. They're running it. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Yeah, baby.
You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments, John, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught. A big play there for LA.
Let's go. Let's do it.
54 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'd be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game? When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation, because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete on the play. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
Big hit.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Ready, break.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but each guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Check the out. Check the out.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cause a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. There's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
Here we go. Set. 30 base.
57's the mic. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Bam. Bam.
Out.
Hey. High 7. Let go.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change of the situation here. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 8 on the year. The Chargers, they're able to ride their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
Let's go, fellas.
Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Ready, set.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. You know, but
Okay, my bad.
you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just done a desperation job. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
First opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Back to throw. Herbert, he's able to find Wallace. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
On the double.
57's Mike.
Let's set a tone, fella.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. 57. Hit it. 57.
On 3rd down,
Hey, watch the slant.
Herbert. That's complete to his running back, Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Now here's Pollard, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try the right side with that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I got you, punk.
Here's 2nd and 8. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Let's go now.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Slot. Hey, you're on an island over there.
Hey, exit. Snap.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. I do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to go for a big, trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, baby.
Down.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see if they rely more on the ground game.
You ain't doing nothing today.
To try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
On the ready.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go down again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Come on,
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Ready.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
ready.
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in.
That's it, baby.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup at 25. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Back to throw. Herbert, this to Jarwin. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there's an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Come on, this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
49, guys. Mike.
Hey, Alpha.
Watch the slant.
Ready?
Operating from the gun. Cooper's got it. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped and that can turn into an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together and he catches it and he's over the side.
Looking to throw. Herbert got his man there. It's Wallace complete. That throw good for 4.
He wasn't ready.
Down.
He wasn't ready.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down.
Ready.
Looming.
57. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Safe.
Blue draw corkers.
Check 24. Check 24. Check.
61. Matchbox lights. Shoot.
Trying to run forward with Butler. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
They
up.
only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Boys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Pittsburgh. Bravo.
What we got? 57. Mike. 50.
Now.
First down carry. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Hey, watch the edge.
Recon 132 fighter. Go.
2nd and 6. Now that's Elliott, complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
30 base.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going.
Topper.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. He won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Herbert to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Woo! You got him. You got him. You got him.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
Man out.
Get it.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 19th touchdown now on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. To the center of the field, cutting to the outside, ball's delivered. It's feet down for the completion.
Switch.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Go. Smoke, guy. Check 6, guy.
Second and 11.
Here we go.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's a fumble. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Back to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play. And this passing game still not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Let's go now.
Now
60
in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the... Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Joey Bosa in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season.
Down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Go. He's yours. Hey, I'm coming after you.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 40. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Running on first down, Edgar. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. Bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
That throw into the arms of Allen. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Get the ball right here. Let's go. Check 22, Jet Bomber. 22, Jet Bomber. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I'm trying to collect. Right there. 54 Mike.
First down.
I got you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
36, 36. 61, match box. Light, short.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. There goes it, and this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. D.D. Westbrook.
That's what I'm talking
touchdown
about,
number
boy.
2 in the
That's
game,
what I'm talking
and now
about.
11 on the year. The Chargers are able to widen their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Fielded about a yard deep. Yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Ready?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Leo.
And following the interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more
go.
cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Ready.
We'll see how they attack them here. So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Hey, zoom.
To throw again. Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be third and a mile.
He's checking Crab.
Ready, go. Shoot.
From the gun. Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Go. It's run.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Go.
On first and 10, Herbert. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Wahoo!
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Tight end left. 4 down, 4 down.
Let go.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Get him,
Couldn't
boy.
hang on.
Get him,
3rd
boy.
down.
Here we go.
The Cowboys on
60
3rd
Pittsburgh.
down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9.
3 down.
Hey, Echo.
Hey, check.
Get it.
3 down.
From the gun, Herbert. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Back to throw. Herbert. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
Baby. Let's go.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Watch tight.
Big Ripper.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Looking for Cooper. That's complete.
You ain't going nowhere.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Keep playing hard.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Set. 8. Read. Hey, Charlie.
Long day. That's going to be
Ready?
They'll run on 1st down.
I'm all over you.
Elliott. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
I'm going to hit you all
2 minutes left to
day,
play
baby.
in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So the Cowboys in possession of the
90
football
Wolf.
here as we get you reset.
We own
And let's
them.
see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
57 Mike.
Looking to throw.
Who that?
Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back are really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The back.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Go,
You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just runs over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
There he goes, right side. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 55 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they will take a knee here.
The quarterback keeps it.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Hey, watch the lane.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? Are these rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable from day one.
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition. They go to camps